Hey everyone, in this video we are going to be looking at the first winter forecast for the 2021 and 2022 season. Before we could get into the forecast, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream on the channel. Here we are looking at the 3-month outlook, the temperature probability. This is going to be from September to December. So as you can see, we are expecting some average temperatures over in the northwest. Now, this is definitely a very broad outlook since it is 3 months out. This will be more detailed as we head into the winter months. But this is kind of your early look of what we could see between September and December, which in December, winter does start. So we do start off with some average temperatures in the northwest, some average temperatures over in the south, and it looks to be like a La Nina setup. As you can see, we do have some above average temperatures over here in the southwest. Now we do have some above average temperatures over in the northeast, which is definitely not really a La Nina there, but definitely looking a lot like a La Nina more. As you can see, in the December month, more of the end is going to be starting that La Nina. So it's not going to be a total La Nina yet as the start of winter. It's going to be a mild La Nina or possibly even a neutral status. And then we'll head into more of La Nina, more January, February, those kind of months. Now we are going to head into a La Nina most likely around October or November. I think we are actually in a La Nina watch right now. We're not totally in a La Nina, but we're definitely in a La Nina watch. We're still in kind of a neutral status, but we do have a 70 to 80% chance to see a La Nina in the winter month. So that starts December 1st. So this, between December 1st and March 1st, you will have a 70 to 80% chance to see that La Nina. Now let's pull this forward a little. Let's go over to the precipitation forecast, and as you can see, we're expecting below average precipitation around this western half of the U.S., which this looks a lot like a La Nina. We do have some above average precipitation a little bit over there in the green, which that's where we expect above average precipitation in a La Nina. This is definitely looking a lot like the La Nina, which means that this is going to be a lot like last year's winter with the below average precipitation, above average temperatures over in the south, and in the more north you're going to see more colder temperatures, more snow than normal than a regular winter. Now here's the Insole alert system status. Like I said, we are in a La Nina watch and Insole neutral conditions are present. Equator sea surface temperatures are near to below average across most of the Pacific Ocean. So that means like we are in that La Nina watch. We're not quite in that La Nina yet. And a transition from Insole neutral to La Nina is favored in the next couple of months with a 70 to 80% chance of a La Nina during the northern hemisphere winter 2021 to 2022. So we're looking at a likely chance to see that a La Nina winter. And here's what a La Nina looks like, and as you can see, we have the blocking high pressure over here in the middle of the Pacific, and what that does is it kind of blocks all of that warm air coming from the Pacific, more the western Pacific. It's blocking all of the warm air coming from the Pacific into the northern U.S., and it kind of makes all of that warm air kind of go south of the high pressure, and it goes into more of the southern U.S. So that's why you see more warmer temperatures from the southern Pacific Ocean just kind of flowing right into the southern part of the U.S. That's why you see those warmer temperatures during the winter months. As you can see, we are expecting more drier conditions. We're not going to see as much moisture coming into more of the southwestern portion of the U.S. because we had the blocking high pressure again. That's blocking a lot of that moisture coming in from the northern Pacific into more of the southern U.S. Now, as you can see, as we are seeing more of the moisture that's coming into the more northwestern U.S., you are going to see a lot more wetter conditions in the northwestern U.S., and this may lead to some flooding. You're not going to see a lot of snow in this area because this is kind of right on the edge of the blocking high pressure, and you're going to see some more warmer air coming into this type of area. That polar jet stream is blocking a lot of that warmer air from going into the Midwest, and that's why you're going to see more cooler temperatures coming from the Arctic Circle, and that's going to be flowing into more the northern portion of the U.S. You're going to see more wetter conditions because, again, this warmer area, this polar jet stream, is going to be right on the edge of around the Ohio Valley, so you're going to see more wetter conditions over here at times during the winter of 2021. Here's my official forecast for the winter of 2021. You saw this in the thumbnail. Now, like I said in that map that I just showed you, you are going to see much more moisture conditions in a La Nina pattern, and we do have that likely in the La Nina pattern for the winter of 2021. So this is pretty much going off of that map, except I am putting some more extreme cold areas like over here. We are going to see some more extremely cold due to a pretty strong La Nina this winter. I'm expecting this is not going to be extremely cold all the time, but at times this may be extremely cold with some extreme Arctic blasts. Now, this polar vortex area is going to be that area where it's also going to be some pretty cold at times during the 2021 to 2022 winter. And this is where you're going to see possibly some polar vortex conditions, which means you're going to see a lot of very cool air. It's going to be very extremely cold, just like this purple area, more in January, February type of months. You are going to see that at times. You're going to see general mountain snow over in this white region. You're just going to see some general mountain snow, possibly some above average mountain snow at times. As you can see, we have a dry area, and this is going off that map again. We are going to see some more drier conditions due to that blocking high pressure, blocking all that moisture coming into more of this southwestern portion of the U.S. You're going to see chilly and snowy area, and this is not going to be extremely cold, or this is not going to be extremely snowy, but this is definitely going to be a pretty snowy area at times. More of the January, February months, as those are more the cooler months. You're going to see more of that snow, but most likely in November, December, you're not going to really see much snow conditions in this area. And just below that, we have the warm area. This is where you're going to see some very warm conditions. Again, by the high pressure, is going to be blocking a lot of that cool air, and also jet streams blocking a lot of that cool air from going south into that warm area. It's going to be mild and snowy in this area. You usually do see some snow over in North Carolina, possibly even South Carolina. Last year we did see a little bit of snow reach even northern Georgia and northern Alabama. So this is why I did kind of highlight this as mild and snowy. It's going to be mild at times, but also snowy at times because of that. The jet stream is right here in the Ohio Valley, so it's blocking some of the cold air, but some of that cold air is going to be escaping that jet stream area, coming into this type of region. Just above that, we have the blizzards area. This is where I'm expecting several blizzards to possibly hit in the winter of 2021 to 2022, and this may bring also a major blizzard with like 2 feet of snow or so. We don't really know yet, but I am expecting a couple blizzards at least to hit this type of region. And last year we did see a couple of blizzards also reach more the eastern portion of this highlighted blue area. Now this whole region is not going to see a blizzard, but definitely some of this may see a blizzard throughout the 2021 season. Above that, again, we have the lake effect region. You're going to see some general lake effect, possibly even above average lake effect snow from some of those winter systems. Finally, we have the northeasters region. You're going to see above average northeasters I'm expecting for the winter of 2021 to 2022. I'm expecting the jet stream to be a little bit more stronger than last year, so that may bring some more northeasters into this region than normal, and possibly even a couple of strong nor'easters that may bring a pretty big amount of snow. So that was my winter forecast number 1 for 2021 to 2022. I probably will be coming out with more of these as we get more updates for this winter. But if you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream on the channel. Also, make sure to share this video with any friends or family that may want the latest update on this winter. But anyways, stay safe.